Came back with a breaking pitch. Nice pickup by Goforth. That's a pretty double play right there, Coach.
Sure was. Ball right at the third baseman, doesn't hesitate. Goforth steps on the bag, makes an easy throw across the bag. Ball hit hard, so made it pretty easy for the double play. He hangs in there, hits it on the button. That dead-gum guy's been playing.
2-3-4 coming to the plate for the Wildcats. Jace Felker rips it to the right side. Nice stop by Goforth. A slide out full. Nobody out. Runners on at first and second. Runners go. Hit and run was on. Up the middle. Stepping on the bag at second over to first. A double play. 2-2 to the Kentucky right fielder McCarthy. Hammers that one right at the second baseman. Goforth for the out.
Nice play.
Indiana fans, of course, for many in the student body, the first really normal semester and year that they've been through. A lot of good memories on the athletics realm, and of course the slam dunk answer was, of course, beating Purdue on the men's basketball side. Mike Woodson's first try. Of course, Woodson, as Griffin mentioned, threw out the first pitch. That one is line. A short hop there for Goforth. Throws over to first. It's eventful in the last one now that he has a lead, and that one's hit up the middle. Goes off of Tucker. It's going to be a tough play for the shortstop. The throw is in.
Only 3 starts on the season before today, showing as a freshman he can still do it.
He's got another chance up the middle. Very similar looking play.
That's his 3rd home run allowed on the year through 37 2/3 innings pitched. Right back up the middle. Nice diving play by Goforth over at shortstop, and that'll be the 3rd out.
Play that went right into his glove. So he was able to...
lined right to short. Goforth's going to go for the out at third, and they'll get it. It didn't look to be the clearest of communications between those two, and Dones and Jesse will exchange a couple words, but in the end it's an out, and off the bag was Swenson at second. He's out. Oh my. Senior on his senior day with his parents in town. Line drive. There is Evan Goforth, who just entered for Indiana.
3 hits by these bottom 4.
He tries to make it another, but a beautiful throw over to Tibbetts.
Was named national player before.
Pitches away, brings it right over to Goforth, who tries again to Tibbetts, and this time is on the mark. Bullseye for Goforth.
Day's done for Kindle as Goforth makes a sliding effort to get him over at first, and he got him! Sports Center top 10 play for Evan Goforth. That scores a run, but it's 2 outs now.
2 on the way, and Weiss can hit ground that one out towards shortstop. Goforth, let's make a throw from the grass, and he gets him inside.
Back in the 3rd.
No more action in either bullpen here as the 1-2 is ripped into left field and making a fantastic grab over there at shortstop is Evan Goforth. Wow.
Which was the first hit given up on the night. Colucci goes first pitch swing, and that'll go right to Goforth for Ames Riley.
Errant throw and was never able to get off second base.
A chopper right down the middle. Goforth grabs that one, makes the flip over to first, and gets the Amory positioning behind the dish. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and a drive right to Goforth at second base, and that'll be turned to double play, and that'll end the inning.
Heads up.
On at first. Beal fires the 1-0 from the stretch. That one's hit out towards shallow right field, and Goforth racing, and he jumps to make the catch. Throw back. Pitch again from Buchanan, and that one's hit high into the infield on the right side. Goforth ranging in. He'll call off Scrine, now running in.
1-2 coming to Berta, and that one's hit hard out towards Goforth at second. He's able to make the grab, spins around and throws.
But he air-mailed that right over the head of Scrine.
We're just about ready to go as the first pitch is swung at over to second base. Goforth going to get the throw over on. DeLuca still behind, 3-1 on the way, and that one's going to be grounded out towards second. Goforth over to his right, has trouble with it, sends it on to first in time for the...
Not at all. But they give us a run for our money. They're the kind of team that makes you want to just try that much harder.
Grounder 2, Goforth right up the middle, and he'll throw it on over to first.
Runs.
And a chopper right over to shortstop. Goforth gets in front of that, throws it on over to first, and gets the first out of the...
Off the bat for these Oneonta Henners. A ground ball right over to shortstop. Goforth kicks that up, throws it on over to first, and gets the second out.
And with 2 away, coming
just as cat.
Swung on and popped right up into the infield. Goforth underneath that one, and he'll make the grab.
Thing are the Stallions lead. That one is bounced over to the second baseman. Goforth.
Season in 2021 at Franklin Pierce, struck out 36 in 32 innings pitched.
The 3-2 is dribbled over the second baseman. Goforth over to the shortstop in A-Rod. 6, 4, 3. The tailor-made double play.
Stallions yet, and was highly touted coming out of college.
That one is grounded over to the shortstop in A-Rod. 6, 4, 3. The tailor-made.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on and a high chopper right down the middle. Goforth picking that one up, firing over to first, and he'll get him out.
He's reached base all 3 of his at-bats so far, but he's just 1 for 2. And he goes first pitch swing on the ground ball to Goforth. Will take the easy out at first, and he's able to get there on the force. And
there goes the runner Miller. Throw to second. Fantastic. Bouncing ball up the middle. On it is Goforth, and the throw on to first. Whoo, not in time as Boone is able to leg out an infield single. Really tough play there. The speedster in the left-handed hitting second baseman. First pitch swinging, chopping that over to the shortstop. Goforth. He'll throw it on to second. Payoff. Breaking ball. That one's bounced straight up the middle. Goforth is in on it. Throw on to first is in time.
He fires. Swung on and a comebacker right up the middle. Goforth making the grab, firing on over to first, and getting that out. Here's a 2-1. Swung on and a dribbler down into to Goforth that second, and he'll...
Reimer delivers. Breaking ball hit right up the middle. In comes Goforth. The running throw on to first. Gets him in time. 2-1 on the way to Cheka. That's hit out towards the middle of the infield. Diving stop from Goforth. Flip on to Codier for 1. On to first. Not in time.
Here's the 1-2. Swung on and skied into shallow right field. A gaggle of Stallions getting underneath that one, but Evan Goforth will make the grab. The FAU product looking to try to get out of the inning. Here's the 1-2. Runner goes, and a liner right up the middle, but a jumping catch by Evan Goforth ends the inning.
What a snag from Mr. Goforth.
Oneonta still leading 6-2 in the bottom of the 6 against the Albany Dutchmen. Amsterdam holding on to a 6-3 lead over Mohawk Valley in the bottom of the 8th. Goforth making the grab, throwing it all the way over to first, but called safe on the infield single.
Arms that Glens Falls is thrown out there.
TJ Lopez out for his third inning of work. First pitch ground ball over to shortstop. Goforth making the fire on over to first. Fourth ground ball sent over to shortstop. Goforth corrals that one. Throws it on over to first. And it comes out there. The 1-0 driven into shallow center field. Goforth tracking that one. He'll make the grab for the
bullpen. 2-1 from Parker as we grounded out towards shortstop. Goforth right there. Flip on to Fish in time. So the Stallions able to...
Semprick from the windup fires. First pitch swinging goes Thomas. A ground ball over to Goforth. He'll send it on over to first for the first out of
the turf field here at Amsterdam. The 2-1. That one is bounced over to shortstop. Goforth. He crashes and charges it. Those are across. The 1-2. That one is bounced over to the second baseman. 4, 6, 3. A double play. That. The 0-1. That one's a bouncing ball over to the shortstop. Goforth picks it up on a second hop. That's a nicely played ball from. Doing a fantastic job so far for your Stallions. 0-1 to Cade Bush. Second pitch of the at-bat is bounced over shortstop Goforth, who fields it cleanly. Throw on to first and at the 5. broken bat blooper. Goforth makes a great grab into shallow left field for the second out of the inning.
Against Mohawk Valley. First pitch, Blue sends over to second base. Goforth grabs it on one hop, fires on over to first for the second out. So 2 pitches, 2 away here. That the Dutchmen find themselves in. Schwartz heading back over to second. Goforth applying the tag, and now 2 away for the Stallions. Well done patience right there from.
Pitch is a ground ball over to the third baseman. Goforth actually fields it on a backhand throw to first, just barely. Second pitch of the at-bat is grounded over the shortstop. Goforth charging and making a strong throw up the line.
Once at 3-1 when Simprick first came in. This is outside. First pitch to Bush, going to be grounded out towards the middle of the infield. Goforth on a high hop, throw on to first, will be in time, but the Mohawks are in the lead on another RB.
Kennedy will fire. Ground ball over the middle, making the grab is Goforth. He'll flip it over to second, and that'll be
1-2 is a breaking ball, and that's bounced over to the second baseman, Evan Goforth. Fields it cleanly, throw on to first is a
delivers. He chopped out towards Cody at second. The flip for one, the throw on to first is in time. The 4-6-3 double.
Infield defensive shift again, very similar to what we saw against Gardner. Just a few steps shaded more towards that right field line. The 1-1. That's a chop ball over to the shortstop. Goforth, he has to make a backhanded grab and throwing. He's a chop ball over to the third base shortstop. Evan Goforth, he will make the play. Fantastic.
3-run blast to the bottom of the 6th. Off the end of the bat from Cantwell. Tough play. A 1-1 breaking ball on the ground to third. Charging is Goforth. Sidearm throw on the run in time. 2 men away.
The 2-1. Slow roller to the third base side. The glove and the throw is in time from 1-2. Roller, third base side, Goforth again. Gloves.
1. Soft ground ball, overcomes the third base, throws and got him. 2 away.
The signs is Newell. 1-2 delivery is going to be chopped to third, makes a nice backhand play and firing over. Rip it to third, forehanded by Goforth, fires over, and now Quick and Kreuzman on first. 1 out. It's going to be hit to third, going for the double play. They're going to get it. That's 5.
The pitch, breaking ball, loop toward third. Goforth out, and he makes a catch on the edge. Breaking ball, and the throw down to third is not in time. Goforth thought he had.
And then when I came back, I kind of just kept it a little more simple and.
1-2, breaking ball, chopped towards short. Goforth cuts it off in front of Cordova, throws to first. Is slapped on the ground to third. Goforth with a routine play, sidearms to first. And that is in. Runner goes from first to chopper to third. Goforth in, fields, throws to first, and it's dropped.
Chopper to third. They go home for 1 to first. 4-2.
The full count with 2 outs. Chopped over to third. Goforth gets it, throws to first in time to retire. Allowing only 2 hits, 1 run, striking out 1 as that's chopped over the third. Goforth gets it, throws to first in time. And there are